Hello and welcome to Cities Skylines 2. So if you'd like to check out the game, there's a link in the description. You know what this is all about. This is Cities Skylines and its sequel. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. There's a bunch of different places that you can play on. You can play on Archipelago Heaven. I'm not going to go through them all, but there's a whole bunch of different ones. I'm actually wondering what I should go for here. I kind of like Sweeping Plains, but Twin Mountains also kind of calling to me. These other ones are very, very rich in water. I do not like water maps. that is just a personal preference right there. But I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe we want to go for something that has a river going through it or something like that. Maybe that would be better. I actually don't know. Maybe Waterway Pass may seem cool, or maybe Mountain Village. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering what we should go for. Yeah, let's go for this. Why not? Okay, city name. All right, yeah, let's see here. Rear Passage. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay, theme. European, North American. I don't know whether... do I care? No, not really. I'll go for North American, I guess. Left-hand traffic. Oh, shall we annoy everyone and go left-hand traffic? Yes, let's do that. Okay, no, we're not going to unlock all, and we're not going to have unlimited money or anything like that. I absolutely loathe natural disasters, but it is actually realistic, I guess, to have natural disasters. So you can obviously, you know, enable this if you want to. You don't have to, of course. But yeah, anyway. This is coming out on October 24th. And from my reckoning, this is looking absolutely fantastic. They have made so many wonderful quality of life improvements as well. Like, for example, you do not have to build pipes underneath your city. So you can literally just have roads, and then the roads take the water and the electricity, so you don't even have to build these power lines through your city anymore. And I think that's actually fantastic, because for aesthetic reasons, as well as just, you know, generally being a much nicer experience. Anyway, this is the place to build the city of your dreams. Take on in-depth challenges of managing city services and directing traffic flow, and follow the lives of your citizens. Tutorials are here to guide you as you take your first steps towards building a city. As you progress, more hints and guidance become available in case you need it. Let's build. Okay, yeah, so I obviously know how to use the camera and all that stuff. I've played a lot of Cities Skylines. I haven't played a huge amount, not as many hours as you may expect from these other people that are literal experts at this game, or shall we say at the sequel, no, at the previous, you know, previous entry to the series. Anyway, you're now ready to build your first city. Yes. All right, so here we go. So obviously, these are all road basics and so on and so forth. Personally, for me, I don't really need any of this. Do I need the tutorial, actually? Oh, apparently I need to do the tutorial. Okay. Maybe I should have disabled that, because I kind of already know what to do with this. So, yeah, it's basically just letting me know exactly what's going on. They've added a huge amount of extra customizations as well. So, for example, you can build a grid road and a variety of other things that are definitely going to help you out. There's a tool mode as well, and you can also replace roads as well, as you can see right here. So it's actually really nice. Elevation down, elevation up, as you might expect. Elevation step. There's a parallel mode as well, which basically makes two of the selected roads run perfectly aligned next to each other. And then you have snapping as well, of course, as you might expect. And then we can build some roads. All right, so let's actually just do a 4-lane road. I feel like a 4-lane road is probably going to make sense, at least initially. And we're just going to build that. Whoa, we've got a very small amount of space, actually, initially to do here. All right, this is going to be interesting. So, yeah. And now they do give you the degrees, which I actually really appreciate. Let me see if I can actually do something a little bit different here. Okay. I'm wondering whether I want to do anything else. Shall we just go like this? Wait a minute. One thing I want to check. I want to check something real fast. We want to go into the... Wait a minute. Where's the info screen? Where is the info screen? I need the info screen. Do I not have that? I actually don't know where the info screen is, to be honest. Ah, there we go. There's the... There's the... That's the thing that I need, okay? So basically what I want to do is I want to try to make a very green city, okay? So we're not going to have a huge amount of air pollution or anything like that. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that our industrial is placed relatively far away from our city. So, you know, for example, if we want to place something that is, you know, like a coal power plant or whatever, then we definitely need to do it that way. Also, there's water, and there are also underground water sources as well. So if you want to, you can actually draw those out from the ground with special, you know, water draining, you know, things, and you know, so you don't actually have to take it from the river or whatever. So yeah, anyway, I have actually disabled tutorials now because I kind of don't need them. I mean, I do kind of, but you know, I'm gonna be happy to just do it this way. So we've got sewage pipes as well, and what else do we want here? So yeah, there's the groundwater pumping station as well. There's the sewage outlet. So what we want to do is we want to put the sewage outlet somewhere around here, I suppose, because what we want to do is we want to build our residential around about here, I think. That seems like a pretty decent plan, at least at the moment. And we're going to place this here, I think. Actually, do we? You know what? Let's build our roads first. So let's just do something like this. And then we also get experience, by the way, because there is actually a progression tree that is going to enable you to unlock a variety of extra things. So do bear that in mind. Now, there is a grid system here as well, which I'm very much hoping we'll be able to make good use of. So let's actually, yep, here we go. Look at this. Look at how crazy cool this is. Oh yeah, I love that. All right, yeah, so they've really done a fantastic job of increasing the amount of things that you can do here. I'm actually just gonna, let me see, what can I actually do here to make this better? I mean, here's the thing, I'm not an expert, as I say. I'm really not very good at these kinds of games, but I absolutely love them, okay? These are the kinds of things that I'll play for relaxation and just generally because they are super, super fun to see how it goes, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's actually just build a grid here. Let's do this. Is that going to work? That's not going to work, really? Why isn't that going to work? Ah, I see. It has to be a little bit smaller by the looks of things. Okay, that's good to know. So we can just do something like this. And then we can do another one, actually, if we want to. So we can do something like that. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. That's looking real nice. And we've barely spent any money so far, which I am very pleased about, too. All right, well, let's actually have a look here. We do have some water over here, so we could potentially drain that, but obviously, as I said to you before, we do want to try and be a green city as much as possible, so let's see how we can do about that. Let's see now. Alright, so we're just going to do something like this. I'm just going to try to, I want to try to do something like so, because what I want to do is I want to actually get my water pumping station. I want to build it round about here. There we go, water is flowing. Yes, indeed. And we need the water pipe. Do we actually need the water pipe? I think we do, right? Yeah. As you can see, it has now connected. So that's absolutely wonderful. I think it's working, at least. I think so. I mean, we need... oh, wait. No. Wait a minute. I actually don't even need to do that because I think it's just the road that I need to connect. Is that true? Really? Wait a minute. Well, it seems as though I actually needed a gravel road, which is a little weird. I'm not entirely sure why I needed that. I also need to go into underground mode to be able to destroy this. There we go. But yeah, there we go. So I think that's actually done now. Because as I say, this is very different from how Cities Skylines 1 did it. So I'm getting used to it just that little bit more. And yeah, we also obviously need to build across the water here, because as you've no doubt seen already, we obviously want to make sure that our very, very green things are far away. You can see we also have, I think, relatively decent wind speed. So if you do want to build a green city like I was going to attempt to do, then you don't need to worry about that too much. You need to just try to make sure that you have a really high wind speed and you don't have to worry about air pollution actually causing you issues. Anyway, let me see. Can I actually do this? We're going to need to increase the elevation a little bit, potentially. There we go. All right. So that's actually working really nicely here. It's going to cost me not even that much. Not even that much. I'm very surprised, actually, that it's not costing too much. Okay, so we're just going to go across here. And then we're just going to lower the elevation down again. And we're just going to place this all the way over here. Because you never know. We may need something, you know what I mean? We may need it. So let's just do this. And then we're going to place this in a grid, because this is going to be where our wonderful things are going to be. Let's place that round about there, and we'll place this round about here. Yeah, a little bit more, There we go. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. That will be where our industrial is going to be. And then we are probably going to build a wonderful wind turbine, because that's... no, we're going to go for the coal power plant. Yeah, that is what we're going to do, because we're going green. We're going green here, all right? Anyway, so let's build this. Okay, it requires a road. I mean, it's right there. isn't it? Okay, there we go. I mean, we should have power, right? Or maybe I need to build the road. It may be that I need to build the road once again, because I was actually not entirely sure how I solved the problem beforehand, to be honest. Yeah, let me see. There we go. Something like this. Or maybe the gravel road? Is the gravel road required? Yeah, I think the gravel road is actually required. Yep, it is. Okay, that's good to know. And what does this mean? That's new as well. What is that? Power line not connected. The end of the power line is not connected to the network. Okay, do I need a power line? Surely I don't, right? Oh, okay. I don't think I need that, to be honest. I don't think I actually need that, to be fair. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Maybe we need to go over in that direction? Surely not. I don't think so. And there we have it. We are now a tiny village. Oh, yes. And we've just gained 600,000. Isn't that amazing? We also gained some progression there, and we also gained some expansion tiles as well, or expansion permits as they are known. And what we got to do is we just got to connect the sewage pipe here to this, and there we have it. All right, so that should be absolutely fine. They're going to be getting that up and running. Hopefully that's going to start working for us, or at least I hope it will, because I mean, you can see that it is connected now, right? Yeah, it should be connected. At least I hope it is. I mean, they seem to still be complaining about it, so I'm only hopeful that it will rectify itself relatively soon. It's going to speed things up a little bit. And yeah, now we're looking pretty nice. So hopefully we're going to get some people to join us here. And then we're also going to, of course, be building some commercial. We need some commercial down the main street here. This is going to be pretty important for us. And then we might be fine. Okay, there we go. We also need residential. Not residential. We need industrial now as well. Let's get some industrial. There we go. Just going to build a bunch of that. And then we need more residential. So yeah, all we need to do is just continue maintaining as best we can. We're just going to place this around about here, and we are good. There we are. Okay, so now, yeah, now it's just basically expansion. That's what we need to do. Just expansion, 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 as much as we possibly can. I actually feel like maybe what I need to do is build another road out here. Maybe a grid as well, actually. And just do something like this. And then something like this. Thinking there-ish. Then something like this. Whoa, that's a big one. That is a big one. Okay, something like so. There we go. All right, that is very messy. That is hilarious. Okay, so we've got medium density residential demand. So we've also got, we've got medium residential. So we might as well put a bunch of that around about here. As you can see already, look at it. Look at it go down. It literally goes down super, super fast in real time, which is absolutely amazing. I love seeing that. And obviously you can get some roundabouts if you so desire. It's probably a pretty good idea to place one roundabout here, which is what I'll do. Maybe I'll place another one here, and probably another one here is going to be relatively decent. So yeah, we'll do that. And then we've got some healthcare. So obviously what we want to do is we already want to get a medical clinic. And we're going to try to get something active. Probably something around about here would be good. Can we do that? I'm thinking maybe here. I kind of want it to be close to the other residential. So maybe, you know what I'm going to do? Maybe I'll just be an absolute idiot about it and just literally place it roundabout in the middle. But it is going to need a road, of course. So we're going to have to do that. And there we have it. Okay, that's really, really stupid. And I really should not have done that. But I'm doing it, okay? I'm doing it. Okay, so wait a second. We got garbage management as well. Obviously, this really needs to be done super, super hard. So let's see here. So this is obviously going to cause smells to happen. So we do want to be a little bit careful with this. So let's place it round about here, I guess. Yeah, I think that should be fine. What? Wait. What actually happened there? Okay. No, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, road. Let's do this. There we go. Perfect. All right. Okay, how are we doing so far? How do you think? We're doing? I mean, we don't have enough, well, not enough water, not enough electricity and all that wonderful stuff for this thing, but I'm actually kind of surprised why that is. Why is it not connected? It should be. Okay, that's kind of weird. Combined pipe, I guess. Not sure why it's not connected. There we go. Now it's connected, apparently. I don't know why it wasn't connected before, but there you go. And what about the electricity? Why is it not connected to the electricity? Oh, what? Why is the road? Wait a minute. Oh my. Oh, I am an idiot. Okay, I had... See? This is exactly what happens. You see that? Yeah, this is exactly what happens. Okay, so we're going to have to do something a little bit different here. So I will have to do... Nope. That's not going to work. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to have to destroy this road. That is really stupid of me. Wow, that was great, wasn't it? That was fantastic. So let's actually go down. Let's go like this. And... Wait a minute. No, this is not going to work either. Oh, I have completely messed myself up right here. Just purely for the fact that, okay, you know what? Gonna have to bulldoze this entire thing. Okay, yeah, that was such a stupid move from my side. That was so bad. Okay, it's fine though. It's fine because we can just do this and then we'll be good, right? What is this? What is this thing that I have here? Ah, adjust the dumping area of a landfill. A larger area can... Oh, okay. Dumping area? What? Oh, a new node. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, this is pretty cool. Alright, I'm just going to put a huge one. Why not? Do it. Ah, no, I have to do it within the circle. Okay, do it within the circle. That's good to know. Let's do something like this. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Okay, that's fantastic. Look at that. That's great, isn't it? That's amazing. Oh, look at that. I've done an amazing job this time around. And beforehand, let's just forget about that. Okay, there we go. Now we can just make this. And then everyone is happy as Larry. There we are. That is wonderful. Okay, everything seems to be working. No one needs anything. That's great. Look at that. No one needs anything. We're all very happy. And... okay, yeah, we're fine. Also, by the way, I don't know whether you noticed, but there was like a hole somewhere around here. And I literally did that with the terraforming tool by mistake. Because that's what I do in this game. I just literally do random stuff by mistake without meaning to, and it's just an absolute hilarity. Alright, so let me just get rid of this because I get annoyed by these icons. So we're just going to move that. There we go. Thank you. And there we have it. Does anyone else just praise the sun? Says Tom Keats. Yes, indeed. Alright, so yeah, apart from that, what you can also do is you can actually import electricity. So if you don't want to build a power plant or wind turbines or anything like that in the beginning of the game, then early game you can actually just import the electricity instead, and that is actually a very viable option. So definitely something to consider if you want to do that. Otherwise, what we can do now is we can actually expand our territory by using these things. These are the map tiles, and these are the permits that we can do to do that. And so what I think we're going to do is, I think we're probably... What is this thing over here? What is that? It's like a bridge. It's just a regular bridge. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. Maybe we want to get that. I don't know. I guess I'm going to get this one. And I think maybe that one as well. We can expand outward. Or maybe we should just get this and this. Maybe that's a better idea. There we go. So that's what we do. So every single time you get a level up, you gain these permits. And you can increase your, your space, basically. You can increase your playing zone. And otherwise, we also have the ability to spec into development trees. So we've got roads, electricity, healthcare, as well as garbage management. And you're going to be able to unlock these various things. Like, for example, we can unlock roundabouts. I think I already have roundabouts unlocked, so I'm not sure why they're giving me that available. But yeah, anyway, road maintenance facilities, traffic lights, and signs, as well as roadside decorations. That could be potentially very useful. Otherwise, an emergency battery station. This reduces the negative effects buildings suffer from when there is no electricity. That's actually very useful. And that also leads to geothermal power plants, solar power plants, and so on and so forth. So that could be useful too. There's a crematorium. I'm going to probably get the crematorium straight away because that's going to enable us to burn bodies just that much more efficiently. Ah, yes. Why is there not a hearse? Ah, I did not build a cemetery. Aha. That is not very good, is it? Okay, so the cemetery, it should probably be over here, shouldn't it? Does it actually cause any problem? I don't think so, right? So I'm just going to build the cemetery around about here. The crematory is definitely going to cause a bit of an issue. Crematorium. The ashes do not take up space. Air pollution is low. Oh, air pollution is low. Okay, so maybe I can actually place it around about here. Maybe that's a good idea. Let me see. Maybe it is. Maybe I can... I don't know. Is it bad to place it right next to the graveyard? I actually have no idea. Anyway, there we go. We are now a small village. Fantastic. And as you can no doubt see, we do have a bunch of additional upgrades for every single building that we place. So for example, in the cemetery, you can get a temple, which provides increased well-being. You can get a columbarium, which is a set of walls for storing the cremated remains of the deceased. And you can also get a mausoleum, which is a memorial tomb for a person of importance. There's a huge amount of different customization options, and you can do whatever you'd like with them. Anyway, yeah, otherwise, apart from that, we need some more low density housing, so we might as well go ahead and build that over here. There we go. Let's do that. Let's just get a bunch zoned off and just start the game running again, because I had it in pause mode, of course. And we're going to actually get a school. Why not? Let's get a school. So we can actually get an elementary school and a high school. So I'm just going to be placing those probably somewhere around here. I'm not really going to care. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should place them here. I think this seems like a better idea. Oh, a rock musician mansion. A famous rock star lives in this mansion. We're not on tour. All right, good to know. Let's build both of these right by the side of each other. I think that seems like a pretty good idea. And let's get a road to them. Of course, that's going to be really, really important. And we want to do the other one as well. Oh, we can't do that. Oh dear. Yeah, we're going to have to do it this way. Okay, there we go. Look at this. Oh wow, this looks so bad for me. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. No offense, but I'm sure there's something out there in the world that looks like this, right? Surely. There must be. Oh wow. I'm doing a great job, aren't I? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. The rock musician's house right next to the high school. Let's do that. That's not going to annoy him at all, is it? Okay, let's do that. There we go. Wow, he's not going to be pleased, whoever lives there. I'm sure. Okay. Wait. That's his driveway. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that is so funny. Okay. Yeah. I just do it just to annoy him, okay? That's why I'm doing it. A hearse has not arrived. Okay, yeah, finally the hearse has arrived. Probably because it's coming from all the way over there. That's hilarious in itself. Can I actually hire more hearses? No, I don't think so. Well, I don't think. I don't know, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we do need more low-density housing, apparently, so we're just going to place a bunch more around here, as and when we need it, of course. And I actually have more permits, so we might as well do that. So we can now increase down here if we want to. We can increase down here, or we can actually increase in the north. And I think increasing in the north might actually make more sense, possibly. So let's just do 2 of these. Do there, maybe something like that. I don't know whether this is a particularly good idea, by the way, because there are natural resources in various tiles, and that's obviously going to make a really big difference to your overall decision making. But the only reason why I'm doing this is so that I have more livable space. So I can just increase the space of which my people are living. That's basically what I'm doing with this. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. So for example, we can just go up here and we can just have a completely new neighborhood in this area. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. See, just expansion like so. Because we can then get some low density housing over there as well. But obviously, that's the funny thing. I didn't need to do that technically, but I'm just thinking, you know what? Maybe it's a cool idea. You know, maybe it's a cool idea. Okay, so healthcare and daycare. We haven't unlocked anything else. I'm wondering when the fire department is going to get unlocked, because I feel like we might need that, to be honest. Okay, so anyway, roundabout. Probably want to build one roundabout there. And probably here as well. Just a bunch of different roundabouts in various places. Probably want to build one here as well. And roundabouts there, just to make sure that there's not too much congestion. Maybe that, oh no, that's not particularly necessary. Maybe over here could be useful. And I think we're good otherwise. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. And look at all of our needs. All of our needs are absolutely fantastic. So yeah, now we can actually spend some more development points. So what do we want? Well, we probably want the hospital, don't we? I think we probably want the hospital, but the water treatment plant's also available. There's a bunch of other ones. For example, parking areas. The gas power plant, gas-fired power plants provide the city with cost-effective large-scale energy solutions with moderate pollution emissions. And that's obviously going to take us to the coal power plant and eventually the nuclear power plant, which is going to be super, super strong for us. I'm thinking the hospital right now, but I'm actually kind of wondering whether I should go for something else. Where's the fire department? Oh, we don't have that available just yet. Okay, so the hospital is what I'm going to go for here. I think that seems like a pretty good idea. We don't have enough. Oh, we don't have enough money. I need 1.9 million. I need 1.9 million. I can't believe it. Okay, that's actually insane. Okay, so I'm actually not even making that much money right now. I am literally losing 108,000 every single month. So I should probably do something about that, shouldn't I? What about some taxes? Should we raise some taxes? That seems like a pretty decent idea to me. So let's actually raise our residential taxes to 20%. We'll raise our commercial taxes to 16 and our industrial to 20% as well. And now we are, hopefully, that didn't really help too much, did it? No, that didn't really help too much. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, well, we can also borrow some stuff, as you can see right here. So we can actually borrow 250,000 if we want to, but I don't think that's particularly necessary right now. I think what I'm actually going to do, I think I've expanded way too fast, by the way. I think that's probably the main issue for us right here. That's probably the reason why we're having so many issues with money right here, but hopefully that's not going to remain the case, as we now have just gained 800,000, which is very, very nice. And we can now expand outward even further. So we might as well just do these over here. Expand our industrial as well, just in case, you never know. And we also have this island. I have no idea what this island actually is. Is there something on this island that we need? Old mill ruins. Old cemetery ruins. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, well, maybe there's actually something over there. So maybe what we want to do is we want to explore it. So let's build a road that goes all the way over there. And we're going to see what it actually does. Because, I mean, you can see here that clearly there is something there. It just allows me to relocate it. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not entirely sure what that does, but I'm thinking that maybe it's some kind of Easter egg or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's something that actually helps us out somehow. Anyway, we now have access to police as well as fire and rescue, as you might expect. So few workers. Oh, really? We've got a bunch of residential though, friend. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. Yeah, there's the firehouse, so we can actually build that really, really easily. Just going to build that. Yeah, these are elevated, so it's going to be difficult to do that. Maybe just right here, to be honest. That might make sense. Yeah, I'm just going to build that around about there. And a nice, easy... There we go. Nice, easy road right there. That's just terrible. That is so terrible. You know what? I'm actually just going to make this a little bit easier by just building that up there, just in case the fire engine needs to go over to the industrial section. You never know. You never know. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking what we might want to do is do something like this. I'm not sure whether that's actually going to work. It does, but how good is this? This is terrible. Oh dear, I'm doing such a bad job. All right, wait a minute. Maybe a medium road. 4-lane road could be kind of useful across here potentially. There we go. Yeah, I think that seems pretty decent. And then we'll just get a roundabout. Boom. There we go. Nice. Nice. All right. Yeah, it's going absolutely perfectly, isn't it? Look at it. Look at how great it's going so far. Oh, yes. Yeah, well, now we can get a police station roundabout there. That's great too. Look at that placement. Wow, my placement is so amazing. It's absolutely killing everyone watching right now, isn't it? I'm sure. I'm sure it is. Okay, well, there's not much I can do about that. Okay, there we go. Just going to place that here. Going to make sure that this is connected. Can you please connect? No. There we go. Oh, look. Oh no, you are absolutely hating me right now. I know it. I know it. Oh, that's so bad. That is such a bad curve right there. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. It happens, okay? It happens. I'm in love with how our improved homes look. Oh, I'm so grateful that you very much like that. High rent. A higher zone density or different zoning might be needed. What? You have trouble paying the rent? Really? Okay, I should probably lower the taxes. Okay, well, I should probably do that. How do I do that again? Not this one, this one. Here we go. So I'm just going to lower the taxes for residential because it's not really giving me that much anyway. So let's lower it by 5%. Why not? And we are otherwise doing fine, I guess. Okay, so we want a fire engine. Wait, no, we already have the fire engine. So the fire engine's working, of course. We can upgrade it to get more fire engines if we want to. But I don't think that's particularly necessary right now. We also have areas, which is obviously to define districts and specialized industries. Well, it seems like we have a housing problem. Yes, we absolutely have a huge housing problem. So what we're going to have to do is going to have to build some grids across the road here. I think that seems like a pretty nice idea, doesn't it? So that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's do something like this. Oh, wow, this is Oh yeah, that's a huge mess right there. Let's not do that one. Let's do something like this, I guess. Oh wow, that's also a relatively big mess. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Well, this is this just gives you know what? This just gives you inspiration to play yourself, because then you're going to be able to make a city so much more beautiful than what I'm able to do here. And you're going to be positively, you know, just loving it. You're going to be loving it. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me see here. There we go. Something like this. Something like that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at what an amazing neighborhood this is. Who wouldn't want to live here, right? Who wouldn't want to live here? Look at the craziness that I've done right now. That is so amazing. That really is. Okay, there we go. Just trying to build as many things as possible here, because we are not having a huge amount of housing right now. I probably should have built it over there, to be honest, shouldn't I? I probably should have built it here, all things considered. Why didn't I do that? That would have made more sense. How do I do that? This way? It's not allowing me to actually do that. So maybe I like this. Maybe something like that is better. There we go. That would have been a lot easier. There we go. Something like that. Okay, we are experiencing some water problems. Alright, so yeah, I need to get another water pump going then, don't I? So there we go, let's just get another water pumping station. Actually, wait a minute, can I just upgrade this? Extra pump. Yeah, perfect. Yep, there we go. Building upgraded, and then we should be absolutely fine. I actually have no idea how much we actually need. Let me actually have a look here. Yeah, our water consumption is... Oh no, we've got a huge amount of water. Yeah, no, we're absolutely fine. Okay, yeah, loads of people want to live places, so I need to actually continue zoning low residential, as you can see. So yeah, let's just get a whole bunch more. I thought they wouldn't need that much, so I wasn't really zoning a huge amount, but yeah, they do, apparently. Whoa, still? Really? They still need more? Are you joking? Wow, okay. Sure. Why not? Let's make sure that they're all as happy as possible. I can't believe that they need even more. That is actually crazy. Wouldn't have expected that. We're just gonna make sure that that is all zoned appropriately. There we go. Okay, so that is done, kind of. Yeah, let's actually see what I can do here. Maybe I can do something about this. Oh, it's so dark. I can't actually see anything right now. Oh dear. That's also a bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay, so wait a second. If I do this, then we do something like this. No, I can't do that. I'm just gonna do something like that, and then we can do, yeah, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is good. Okay, and then something like so. Perfect. Okay, now we need medium residential. As you can see, medium residential is now starting to crop up, so let's do a little bit of that just to make sure that we nip it in the bud real fast. You never know. There we are. And there we are. Everyone's good. Everyone's fine. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually got an incineration plant for my progression points. I unlocked that, but it does cost 1 million to build. So it is not going to be something that I'm going to be able to do right away, which is really going to be somewhat problematic. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Okay, so let's just do that. I need to build more of this, don't I? Alright. Yeah, wow, these guys need so much. They need so much housing. I can't believe it, actually. Alright, so what about this? Go somewhere like... So, can we do something here? There we are. And something like this. There we go. And maybe we can do... Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's looking nice. Look at that. That's nice and neat. That is nice and neat. So much better than the other one. Alright, a nice one roundabout there as well. Great. Look at that. Okay, so what do we need? Oh, we actually don't need anything. Okay, look at that. I guess I'll just go for some medium residential just to make sure that we have a little bit extra there. Great. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm very much appreciating that. I'm actually wondering, is there anything else that I really need to do? Education and research? No, don't really need to do anything there. Garbage management. That's the landfill lot tool. I actually don't think I need... Wait a minute. Do I need more space? No, I think my space is absolutely fine, as you can see right there. It seems that, yeah, look at this. My stored garbage is literally nothing, so I'm pretty fine with that. People are complaining about the air pollution, which I gotta say I'm a bit surprised at, because we really don't... I mean, look at this. Look at this right now. If I go to air pollution right here, you can see that the air pollution isn't actually bad. You can see the average air pollution is 0%. According to this, and you can also see that the wind is traveling in this direction, right? It's traveling in this direction. So, in other words, that's a new thing as well in Cities Skylines 2, by the way. The pollution will get carried by the wind, so you have to be pretty careful about how that works. We obviously do have this, the crematorium, which indeed is maybe causing a bit of a problem. So maybe what we want to do is we might want to relocate that. So let's relocate it over to this section here. I'm just gonna have to build a road that goes there, of course, just to make sure. There we go. Because I kind of want to make sure that we don't have people complaining about it all the time, and if they're having, you know, complaints about smog or whatever, then I want to try to, you know, address that as best we can. What is this? What is this guy having a problem with? Not enough electricity? No pedestrian access. It's because my road is terrible here, isn't it? Yeah. Because my road is terrible here. Okay. Gonna have to do something about that. Oh dear. Okay. That's really bad. Okay. What do I do here? Something like this? There we go. Okay. Just destroyed his house. Oh dear. Nope. That was not a good idea. But at least the problem's been solved now. The problem's been solved. He's not very pleased about that, but there you go. Anyway, a stone monolith that diversifies and enhances its surroundings. Okay, that's wonderful. And this guy is still not having enough electricity for some reason. I don't know why he doesn't. Why doesn't he have enough electricity? He should. Okay, I just destroyed it again. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, well, that's fine, I guess. I wouldn't do that in a real situation, that's for sure. Anyway, this crematorium doesn't have enough of any of this for some reason. Doesn't have enough water and so on and so forth. Why not? Oh, it's not connected. Ah. Once again, I did the stupid thing. Yes, I did the stupid thing. Okay. So, wait a second here. Okay, connect that. And then we'll just go all the way over here. Connect that. There we go. This isn't actually connected for some reason. Okay, yeah, we need to make sure that this is connected. There we go. That's also connected. Wonderful. Yep, perfect. Okay. So that should be fine now. What about the electricity? Are you okay on electricity, you absolute imbecile? Okay. Ooh, Grand Village. Nice. Look at that. We actually got to the Grand Village. Okay. That is wonderful. And now we have a massive, massive need for offices for some reason. I don't know why we have a massive need for offices, but apparently they do. Anyway, yeah, this guy is definitely not having a very good time of things. I'm actually going to have to do this, I think. Is that going to give him the power supply? No. I'm going to have to do this. There we go. Now he's got the power supply. Yep. I should have done it like this. There we are. That's much better. See? That's the reason why elevation is very, very important. And look at this. Now they need high density. Oh, are you joking me? They need high density living. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, well, that's absolutely fine. Not an issue. What we're going to do is we're just going to go across here. And we'll go across here. And maybe here. And there we have it. Yeah, that's looking nice. Okay, that is looking real nice. Okay, so now what we want to do is we just want to go straight out here. And just build these really, really large, sweeping areas. Connect them a little bit. And we're just going to make our own little neighborhoods here in the process. Why is this not connected? Ah, come on now. There we go. Something like this. There we are. All right, that looks really bad, but we're going to just go with it. And what else? What do we do? What do we do? What do you need? High density? Yeah, high density. So there's... Oh, I actually don't have high density right now. I need big town, but they want high density residential. Well, that's not actually going to work, is it? Yeah, unfortunate. I don't have the ability to do that, so I will... Oh, look at that, livestock farming. We can do livestock farming and grain farming and all that wonderful stuff. Oh, okay, I actually had no idea that you could do that. That's really, really cool. Anyway, yeah, I should probably get some offices, shouldn't I? So let's get some low-density offices. I'm not entirely sure where to put them. I guess I'll just put them round about here. That is hilarious in itself. Yeah, not sure if that's really going to do much for us, but why not, I guess. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at what a masterpiece I'm making right here. I'm being funny, of course. I'm not actually meaning that, but yes, it looks fantastic. All right, so wait a minute. We've got this. Don't know whether I really want to go for that. We could go for a water treatment plant. Not sure about that either. Gas power plant, we could do that if we wanted to. Maybe that would be an idea. You can get highways, intersections, grand bridges, underground parking buildings, and so on and so forth. You can get the welfare office, which may actually make a bit of sense. The police headquarters could be useful too. We also have trains available as well as air things. So for example, planes. And then of course you have parks. And indeed you have communication services like all of this stuff. Telecom towers, and so on. Anyway, I could play this game for another hour, 2, 3, 4, 15, 30, you know, a lot of time. But yeah, if you would like to check out Cities Skylines 2, please take a look in the description. There's a link there. It'll take you to the Steam store page. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.